Welcome to Old Time Radio Classics. It's Thanksgiving week, 1936, and leave it to Gracie Allen to get American history wonderfully, hilariously wrong. In Gracie's world, it was the Indians who landed at Plymouth Rock, and honestly, her logic might have a point. The title alone tells you everything you need to know about this episode's comic premise. By late 1936, Burns and Allen had found their groove. They'd adopted two children, Ronnie in 1935 and Sandra the year before. Their radio show was a fixture in American homes, and they were about to expand into film, appearing in comedies alongside the biggest stars in Hollywood. Here's something fascinating about radio in 1936. It was the great equalizer. During the Depression, families couldn't afford movies. Tickets cost a quarter, which was real money when average income was just $1,700 a year. But radio was free. Rich and poor, city and farm, everyone heard the same shows. And what they heard was groundbreaking. Burns and Allen weren't just telling jokes, they were creating America's first situation comedy. George played fictionalized version of himself, navigating the chaos Gracie created with her unique worldview. The format they pioneered would later dominate television for decades. So as you enjoy this Thanksgiving classic, remember you're hearing comedy history being made. Here's Landing of the Indians at Plymouth Rock.
Taste the difference. Campbell's Tomato Juice presents George Burns and Gracie Allen with Tony Martin and Ken Niles and Henry King and his music. The Ice Wing. In just a minute, George Burns and Gracie Allen will be with us. Meanwhile, this is Ken Niles with a message for everybody who hasn't yet tasted that refreshing, thirst-quenching, soothing, satisfying, grand and glorious drink, Campbell's Tomato Juice. Now, until you drink Campbell's, you don't know how downright good tomato juice can be. Or in between, you can enjoy a tomato juice that has the true, fresh, biting deep into a fresh-picked tomato in August. That's the thrill you get in your first glass of Campbell's Tomato Juice. Drink tomato juice or whether you don't. Tomorrow I want you to try Campbell's Tomato Juice at its very best. Do it, will you? Fine. And now, here are George and Gracie.
Thank you very much. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Well, Gracie, say hello to everybody.
Yeah, hello. Oh, am I excited. I'm getting married. Whee!
Married? Is that so?
Yeah. He called me up on the telephone and he said,
Yeah.
He said, honey, will you marry me?
Yes.
And I said, will I marry you? I've been waiting for this for years. I should say I will marry you. Isn't that wonderful? I've never been so excited.
Gracie, who is he? I say, who is he?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, he hung up.
He hung up?
Yeah, well, maybe he wanted to be the first one to tell his wife the good news, huh?
Wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Whimsical, jealous, huh, Jimsy?
Gracie, I was just saying to Jimmy Newell is with us anymore.
What?
Yes, he's making a picture and was called away on location. so we had to leave this frozen.
Jimmy Newell isn't on this program anymore.
No.
Why, that's like taking the cream out of your coffee.
I know.
It's like taking the spark plug out of your automobile.
Yeah, but...
Well, that's like taking my uncle out of jail.
Yes.
That's like...
Quiet. I'd like to introduce our new singer.
Why, that's
Quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a young fellow that everybody is talking about. He's been a big success in his first few pictures with 20th Century Fox. And I'm young, he's handsome. Just a minute. And he has a grand voice. I want you to meet Tony Martin.
Thank you very much. Certainly a thrill getting on the Burns and Allen show and meeting everybody. I'd like to be one of the crowd, so I'd appreciate it if you just call me Tony.
Tony. Oh, are you any relation to Tom McCord?
Don't mind her, Tony. She's upset because she thinks Jimmy Newell walked out on her.
Well, I don't blame you, Gracie. I bet you missed you, Jimsicle Whimsicle.
Whimsical. Whimsical. Nice before.
Yes. We used to be on this program as far back as last Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Whatever became of this program?
There you are, Tony. She's forgotten Jimmy Newell in 1 week.
Gracie,
Yes, Tony.
I hope you don't forget me a week after I'm gone.
Why, Tony, a week after you're gone, I'll be with you, if you know what I mean.
I think he knows what you mean. Ken Isles. Yes? This is Tony Martin.
Hello, Ken.
Hello, Tony. And this is Henry James.
Oh, I know Henry.
Well.
I heard him play the piano before I ever came on this program.
Oh, good. Then he won't be such a shock to you as he was to us.
Oh, yes, it's one happy little family.
Hello, Tony. I saw you in your last picture, and you were swell.
You mean Pigskin Parade?
Pigskin Parade? Oh, I didn't know Pigskin Parade. They can hardly walk. How can they parade?
No, Gracie. I mean, pigskins means football.
Yeah, you see, a football is made of pigskin.
What's that?
Hide the pigs outside.
Oh, well, if the pig's outside, bring him in, George. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Gracie,
That was very clever, George.
clever. I didn't say anything.
Oh, that's when you're clever.
Tony, I saw you in your last picture. That sure was a funny scene between you, Jack Haley, and Alice Faye.
Oh, do you mean that Tony acts in pictures?
Yeah, he plays romantic parts.
Romantic parts?
Well, I think you call them romantic parts.
You mean you make love to movie stars, you hug them and you kiss them?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, tell me, Tony, is it a thrill to kiss Clark Gable?
Gracie, Tony Martin is a man.
Well, so is Clark Gable.
Did you ever hear of two men kissing?
My daddy and my uncle,
Your daddy and your uncle kissed?
they kiss my mother and aunt.
Tony Martin never kissed Clark Gable. Did you ever kiss Greta Garbo?
Kiss her. I can't even get her autograph.
I can't either. I've tried myself.
Say, George, why is it? You're in pictures, Tony Martin's in pictures, Clark Gable's in pictures. Nothing happens to me.
Oh, maybe you're not the type. Tripe.
Yeah.
I mean tripe.
That's better, yes. Tripe, yes. That clears that up.
I don't know. I'm tall and not hard to look at.
Yeah, and I love your hair, Henry. It's so black and slick.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you like my hair.
Oh, don't mention it. How often do you change your oil?
How often does he change his oil? About every 20 miles.
Oh, please, Judge. Tony, as long as you're the romantic type, the radio audience won't judge you by your singing, you know. They'll judge you by your kissing.
It's coming.
And, Tony, I can tell by one kiss just what type of program a man should be on.
Well, Gracie, this is my first show, and I'm a little bit nervous.
Well, all right, Tony. Then I'll start with the other boys. But I'm going to save the best thing for last. So, Henry King, you're first.
That's an idea, yeah.
First, eh? Well, okay, Gracie. So you can tell by one kiss just what type of program a man should be on.
Yes.
Well, here goes.
Yes. You belong in the hit parade.
Thanks.
Then I'll next.
All right.
You belong on the Campbell's Tomato Juice program on a kind of I Can Taste the Difference. And now, George Porgy.
Okie dokie.
You belong on Major Bo's amateur program.
I never cared to share my devotion. Love never touched my heart. I knew nothing of the thrill in store. I never dared to show my emotion. Now I'm about to start. Honey, I have never felt this way before. There's something in the air that warns me to beware tonight. There's something in the air. There's music in the breeze. I never saw the stars so bright. There's something in the air. Though I find there's danger in your eyes, the thrill is new. I've been blind, but now I realize what love can do. I feel it everywhere. So whisper you'll be mine tonight. There's something in the air. Yes, Henry King in the air. Come on, play some of those right ones, Henry. Oh, there's something in the air. Let's have a little light swing there, Henry. Just a little bit. Oh, there's something in the air. Though I find there's danger in your eyes, the thrill is new. I've been blind, but now I realize what love can do. I feel it everywhere. So whisper be mine tonight. There's something in the
Well, that was very nice. Yes, sir, that was Tony Martin singing There's Something in the Air from Banjo on My Knee.
Yeah, Tony, and you were simply grand.
What did I tell you, Tony? Didn't I tell you there was nothing to be nervous about?
Well, Tony, we're glad to have you on this program, and it's all right with me if you haven't kissed Clark Gable.
Oh, sure. George isn't jealous.
Thanks.
Now, Tony, if you wanted to kiss me, I guess there'd be nothing I could do about it.
Well, you could holler for help.
But Tony doesn't look like that kind of a man.
You mean I'm not the kind of a man who would try to kiss you?
Well, no, I mean you're not the kind of a man who would need any help.
Well, Tony Martin has no idea of trying to kiss you.
Now, please, George. Tony Martin knows what his ideas are, I hope.
I don't know what his ideas are, but I want to set you right on one thing. If you ever kiss me, I'll be dead.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's a nice compliment.
No, Gracie, you don't have to worry about Tony Martin forcing his attentions on you.
Yeah, that's right. Jimmy Newell was on this program for 6 months, and he never bothered you.
No, Jimmy Newell never grabbed you in his arms, or never hugged you, or kissed you.
I know he didn't. And why do you think he isn't on this program anymore, Tony?
Well, anything is liable to happen.
Said it. Now comes the surprise.
You mean I'm fired?
No. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day.
Well, that's no surprise. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but I know it, too. That's the surprise.
That's not only a surprise, that's amazing.
So, in honor of Tony Martin and in honor of Thanksgiving, I'm going to dramatize one of my great events in history. I've written a special play about the Pilgrims called The Landing of the Indians.
You mean the landing of the Pilgrims?
No, The Landing of the Indians, on account of when the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock, the Indians landed on the Pilgrims.
And this is in honor of Tony Martin and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're my very favorite holidays.
Mine, too.
Now, George, you play the part of Captain Burns, skipper of the Mayflower. And I'm your good wife, Olive Oil.
I see. I'm Captain Burns, and you're my good wife, Olive Oil.
Yeah, on account of because olive oil is good for burns.
I get it. Olive oil, that's pretty hot stuff.
Tony,
Yes?
you're playing the part of the mate.
You mean I'm the captain's mate?
No, you're the captain's wife's mate.
Oh.
Remember what happened to Jimmy Newell?
I'll remember that.
Henry,
Yep.
you're playing the part of an early settler.
What's an early settler?
Anybody who pays his bills before the end of the month.
I see, and I suppose Ken Isles is an Indian.
Oh, don't be silly. Does he look like a foreigner?
A foreigner.
Ken?
Yes.
Mr. Niles.
You can't come in here. There's a broadcast
Mr.
going on.
Niles.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mr.
Well, wait a
Niles.
minute. What's going on here?
Well, I'm Ned Shaw, the butcher. Mr. Niles told me to bring some turkeys up here. He says he'd like to pick one out. Mr. Niles.
Wait a minute. I told you to come after the broadcast.
Well, certainly, this is no time to try to sell people turkeys right in the middle of a radio show.
Certainly.
There's no time to sell people ducks
Yeah,
or fish.
yeah.
I wouldn't even buy a button from you. Take your buttons and get out.
Yeah, well,
Miss, I'm not selling buttons.
Well, what are you selling?
Turkeys.
How much are they?
how much are they?
Well, you know how high turkeys run.
Certainly, they run as high as their hips, and from their hips up, they fly.
Wait a minute. Gracie, are we going to buy turkeys or are we going to do a play?
Well, let's flip the butcher and see.
Flip the butcher. Well, Tony, this whole thing is in your honor.
And don't think that I appreciate it.
What did you say?
I said, don't think that I appreciate it.
That's what I thought you said.
Mr. Butcher, there's one thing that always puzzled me. After you cut off a turkey's head, how does he know which end to gobble with?
Ken, this is your butcher, so why don't you play with it?
Oh, and another thing. Does a turkey gobble or does it cluck? Gobble, cluck.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Butcher, is it a thrill to kiss a fellow like Cluck Gobble?
Cluck gobble?
Yes.
Cluck gobble. You people don't want a turkey. What you want is a padded cell. Good night.
Well, he certainly got rid of us easy, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Well, anywho, getting back to my play at Plymouth Rock, George, you play Captain Burns.
I know. We all know our part. But what are you going to use for Plymouth Rock?
Oh, don't be silly. Use your head.
Henry King will play a medley of Born to Dance.
A medley.
You know what a medley is.
You mean like Tony Martin is madly in love with me?
That's what I mean. All right, Henry.
You know, lots of folks whom I've persuaded to try Campbell's tomato juice are amazed when they first taste it. They say this is no ordinary tomato juice. This is real. Why, it tastes like biting into a big, juicy tomato in the good old summertime. They ask me how on earth Campbell's can keep in it that real, fresh tomato flavor. Well, I wish I could show all of you the tomatoes Campbell's use for their tomato juice. They are beauties, more luscious to look at and to taste than you'd ever dream a tomato could be. They grow from special seeds and ripen under the warm August sun. And I wish you could see the canning of Campbell's tomato juice, how the fresh, natural flavor and the vitamins are scientifically protected for you to enjoy. But you try Campbell's tomato juice because, honestly, one glass will tell you how good it is. You'll be delighted with the lively flavor of the very first swallow. Keep several cans always in the refrigerator. You'll find you'll be going for it often. So be sure the tomato juice you buy is Campbell's. Remember, there really is a big difference in tomato juice. Campbell's is the one with the true, fresh tomato flavor. Taste the difference. And now for Gracie's hysterical dramatization, The Landing of the Indians. Cast, Captain of the Mayflower, George Burns. His good wife, Olive Oil, Gracie Allen. An early settler who comes across, Henry King. The captain's mate, Tony Martin. And an Indian, a foreigner, a gentleman, and a scholar, Ken Niles. And now for the play.
Captain Burns, act. Your ship's in.
Well, here goes for some acting.
Say, that's very good.
Wait a minute, I didn't start yet.
Oh.
The Mayflower has landed safely. Men, tie her up to the warp.
Tie her up to the what?
Warp! Warp! Warp!
Somebody throw George a piece of liver.
Ahoy there! Make the boat fast. We'd like to disembark.
Disembark?
Bark! Bark!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Silence! Silence!
Captain, behold yon Indians. I cannot leave thy ship without taking my life in my hand.
Oh, Captain, if he's going to take his life in his hands, you'll have to carry the suitcases.
Hast thou gone nuts, the captain of the Mayflower, carrying suitcases?
Well, then, call a redskin.
A redskin? You mean a redcap?
Well, shiver my timbers if it isn't New England. Come, Captain, let's bustle ashore and see what yon two Indians want.
Come, pilgrims, follow thy captain. And when we parley with yon savages, let me do the talking. Do you follow me?
No.
You don't understand me?
Oh, we understand you, Captain. Well, we're not going to follow you. We Puritans can't go into saloons.
Silence, my followers. Here are the Indians. Hello, Chief.
How? We Indian Chief Customs Officers. My name's Sitting Dawn. My partner name, Standing Hop.
Sitting down and standing up? Well, say, you must be a couple of Indians from the Bronx.
Take him easy, white man. What you got in that valise?
'Tis none of thy business. Who dost thou think thou art?
White man better keep mouth closed and let me see him suitcase.
Oh, Tony, shut your mouth and open the suitcase.
You better be careful, mate.
Yes, or we will take your scalp, police, and murder you.
Scalp, police, murder!
Scalp, police, murder!
What trouble here? Meet my Indian friend, Chief Riding Bull.
Hello, How.
How? Me, Indian ship reporter.
Oh. I say, How Riding Bull, eh? Say, weren't you the butcher that was here a while ago with the turkey?
Well, yeah, but business was bad and I had a couple of feathers left over, so I stuck a feather in my hat and made myself like an Indian.
Well, partner, you don't look like an Indian. Well, aside from that, how are you boys doing?
Me very happy. Me got no squawk.
You got no squawk. Oh, him a bachelor.
Yeah, him a bachelor.
Me married, but me got no papoose.
Oh, yes, you have. You got the silliest looking papoose I ever.
Olive oil, have a care. These Indians might be cannibals.
You mean our sponsors?
Oh, yeah, cannibals, tomato juice.
I do commercials.
I see.
Here comes Trunk.
Oh, that's not a trunk. That's our early settler, Henry King. He's only half trunk.
Half trunk.
Henry King, huh? You cannot bring cantaloupe into this country.
Cantaloupe, that's my face.
Henry, don't argue. Take it back and bring them cantaloupe.
Well, Henry. Well, say something, Henry. You're gonna...
Throw him a line. Will somebody throw him a line? Throw him a line.
That's fine. The sound man threw a line on the stage.
Oh, yeah, my line.
Yes.
I will pay duty. Dost thou think my face is a luxury?
Well, it certainly doesn't look like a necessity.
Gracie, instead of your name being olive oil, it should be maple syrup.
Why? On account of I'm so sweet?
No, because you're a refined fat.
I don't get it.
You don't, huh?
Lady got 'em statement to make for Injun newspaper.
Well, yes. Mother Goose rhyme.
Double up.
Rhyme. Sing a song of 6 pints. I'm here to introduce
Yes.
you Indian bucks and pretty squaws to Campbell's tomato juice.
That's nice.
It's a swell drink for Thanksgiving. You Redmen are in luck. A squaw can buy a can for her dime or 10 cans for her buck.
10 gans for her buck. Yes, well, that's the finish, huh?
Yes.
Me can't print that for readers.
No, but
readers
you-
think me nuts. Me cultured. Me proper.
You what?
Me proper.
Congratulations, boy or girl.
Boy or girl?
Gracie, I thought this play was supposed to be in my honor. I didn't have anything to do.
Oh, well, yes, you have, Tony. You've got something very important to say right now.
What is it?
Well, you're supposed to ask me what I'm going to do after the broadcast.
Gracie,
Then I say,
Gracie, what's that got to do with the landing of the Pilgrim?
Well, nothing, but if he asks me, it's going to have a lot to do with the landing of Tony Martin, if you know what I mean.
I think I know what you mean. All right, Henry. Now, Gracie will sing with plenty of money on you. Sing it, Gracie.
I have never envied folks with money. Millionaires don't get along so well. You have me, but not a bit of money. Still a combination would be swell. Oh, baby, what I could do with plenty of money and you. In spite of our worries that money brings, just a little filthy lucre buys a lot of things, and you could take me to places I'd like to go. But outside of that, I've no use for dough. It's the root of all evil, of strife and upheaval. But give me that money and you know, dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. That's the gold digger's lullaby. Oh, I'd like a fur coat that was made of me. I'd like to have vintage champagne to drink. I'd like a square-cut emerald diamond ring. And you can't imagine how much joy a yacht can bring. And I'd play all the Rivieras in winter time and climb the Sierras in summertime. So's the root of all evil, of strife and upheaval. But I'm certain, honey, that life could be sunny. Oh, George, you look funny. Oh, la, 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 la. I don't know the finish.
What?
A happy Thanksgiving. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, pass me the
Wait a
whitening.
minute, wait a minute.
3 cheers for the Americans. 3 vitamins for Campbell's tomato
Wait a
juice.
minute.
Oh, la, 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 la. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next Wednesday. Oh, la, 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 la.
Oh, I know the finish. Come on.
La, 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 la.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Page Day, the Don Lee Station, Los Angeles. Time signal, courtesy Schaefer Pen and Pencil Company. Christmas, gift time, is a month away.